Hello guys, and today I'm going to show you some tricks to speed up Paladins gameplay. This way you will get more frames in your game. I have an AMD HD 3000 series inbuilt GPU and my graphics card is actually died. So right now I'm just using these tricks. So some of these tricks I have learned from YouTube. So big shout out to Low Spec Gamer for his video on Paladins, and in this video I will show you how to optimize Paladins and your PC for better gameplay, and this way you should get good FPS. Now as you can see, my FPS is staying at 30 FPS most of the times. Previously used to lag a lot and get down to even 18 20 FPS sometimes. Now it's still staying with better frames and more acceptable gameplay, but there is still some lag because I have been recording this gameplay. So if you are not recording your gameplay would be pretty fine. So let's get started with the steps. Open computer and right click into properties. Now you can see my computer is looking out really bad, so that's because you have to go to performance, and here you have to disable all the visual effects and all these options, but I like to enable thumbnails options. So after you have done that, click on OK and your desktop will look pretty much like mine. After that you have to go to documents, search for my games and then Paladins Live, then go to chaos games, go into config, there will be the chaos system settings file. You have to open it with notepad or you can use wordpad. I'm gonna use notepad for this, and then check out all your system settings over there. So let me make the fonts a little bit larger. So there it goes. Disable decals and don't disable everything. Leave the rest like it is. Here in resolution X, resolution Y, you should set a custom resolution. Set the resolution low enough so the game will run smooth, and this is the most important part for your game to run smooth, as lowering the resolution helps a lot. And then go to texture group. Right here, set all minimum load size to 16 and maximums to 16. After you have done that, it's okay. So after you've done that, you should. So guys, you have to launch Razer Cortex, and after getting into Razer Cortex, you will go to the game booster tab. It will detect Paladins automatically, or you can add Paladins by browsing files here and adding the exe file of the game. So right here, if you configured these settings, right here you can see which processes should be stopped. You can read what those processes do, and if you understand which ones you don't need, don't do anything. If you don't understand, you can set it to custom and disable the processes you do not want to run. Disabling these processes and these services will free up a lot of RAM and make the game easier to run. You should also click on launch game on game desktop and use Explorer.exe, close Explorer.exe, so it will just will make a more RAM available for your system. Now after you have done all these settings, your gameplay should pretty much improve. Not very important, but just for more performance and stable FPS, You can actually cap your FPS. So after starting MSI Afterburner, double click on revert unit statistics server, and right here you can actually limit your frame rate, which I will do at 30 frames. So that's pretty much it. Now having constant 30 frames is pretty nice, and after you have done that, just minimize this and leave it just there, and that's all. So that's pretty much it. That's it for the end of the video. Now if this helps you, don't forget to leave a like on my video, and if it doesn't, then you probably will leave a dislike anyway, and watch the gameplay if you have time, and maybe I'll see you next time.
Enemy killing spree.
Okesba.
Enemy killing spree.
Give your king a big hug. Use his.
Your sight fails you.
I must wait.
Victory.
Why I am best left.
Encapsulation complete.
Your sight fails you.